Hello guys, welcome back to my Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video. Yes, finally, like have been predicted, we get War, Hero Raegen and Tetra Physalis on this week. So let's talk about Raegen first. So yes, like you have known that I really like him. I have been waiting for him for a long time, but that's not without a reason, okay, because he's great. First of all, he is an absolute mirror of equity chainer. So that means he can chain with that Physalis as well and Kadaj. Really good. And because he has Odin, of course he gonna has that dragon and undead killer. Okay, and for elements, he means fire and ice element. Those are good, but because he has Dragon Killer, then let me tell you, it's a bad element because remember, yes, one of the toughest dragon on this game absorbed those elements. Okay, but still, that's pretty good. What he can do? Yes, like I said, he is a powerful DPS characters. And based on Japan version, okay, based on rough calculation, so yes, it may be wrong, but based on my quick calculation, he deals 57.8 times damage per cast. Wow, that's pretty high. If you combine it with triple cast, he gonna deal insane damage. But the best part is, on the global, they say they gonna improve his Octo Strike blade. So that means it probably deal higher than 57.6 times damage. Awesome. And his setup, I must say, is pretty simple. His damage modifier comes only from limit burst. So after using limit burst, you simply only need to maintain triple cast and yes, imperil, etc. No hard setup. I like this. And another special thing he able to do is he has that super dispel. What is Super Dispel? Super Dispel is a dispel that will only remove buffs. So this will be useful when the enemy buff himself, okay? And you don't want to dispel the enemy because that means you need to re-inflict your imperil, breaks, etc. So this is good, but the main problem is you cannot save this Super Dispel because it is one of his setup ability, okay? It is a cooldown ability which also activate his triple cast. So yes, you can use it every 5 turns. So yes, if I'm not mistaken, Krilla has this kind of ability, and then Holy Ultima from Final Fantasy Tactics also has this Super Dispel, but the cooldown is simply too long. Okay, but this one only 5 turns. But you cannot save it for important occasion. But still, pretty decent, guys. Okay, and for the things I don't like is first his Trust Master reward. Don't get me wrong, it is pretty good. Okay, if you equip 2 correct weapon, he gonna get 60% attack boost, which is nice. But the true dual wield attack boost only 25%, so it will be end up on strange number unless you have accessory like I forgot the name, okay, Aloha Laswell Trust Master Reward, colorfully, yes, colorfully, because that accessory also gives you 25% true dual wield attack. Don't say Kadaj Trust Master Reward, okay, because that gonna take one precious ability slot. Okay, so the good thing is Raegen already has that 150% true dual wield boost. So yeah, if you have that Aloha Laswell Trust Master Reward, he gonna reach the maximum immediately. But again, Raegen cannot take advantage from the Aloha Laswell Trust Master Reward because he doesn't have innate evasion. Okay, and that's all about the War Hero region. Let's talk about the next character. Now, Tetra Physalis. I must say that Based on Furcula, she has the best damage potential. As a comparison, right now Draconian Fina is the best on the global, and if I'm not mistaken, her damage level is at 31 billion, and for this Physalis, based on Furcula, her damage level gonna be at 33 billion. So that's pretty impressive, okay? And she is also Chaos Wave Awakened Chainer because yes, Mage will be always dead. Okay, actually on the Japan she is Mystic Cross, but on the global we don't have Mystic Cross. Okay, and yes, she mains on water and wind element. Nice here if you have gotten Mistina, then yes, both of these characters can chain together. And I must say her setup is simple. Okay, it is more simple than Draconian Fina because Draconian Fina need to use 2 abilities to activate some abilities. Okay, that's the reason I don't like Draconian Fina that much, even when she is amazing. Okay, but now let's talk about what's bad from her. Okay, first is Trust Mastery Word. Actually, it is not bad. Okay, you may argue with me, this offer you dual wield and 50% magic. I know, but it is basically a steroid version of Quintessence. Mediana Trust Mastery Word. Okay, Mediana Trust Mastery Word gives you, yeah, about 30% and also dual wield. So this is a better version from that. Yes, I know it is not bad. Okay, 50% magic, 20% MP, nice, but dual wield. Usually, if mages need to equip 2 weapons, like herself, they already have dual wield. Yes, she already has that innate dual wield. That means this equipped to one-handed weapon is useless. Okay, that's what the thing I don't like first. Second is the STMR. Take a look on this. 88 attack, 180 magic gun. Wow, a magic gun. Who's gonna need this gun? Okay, I cannot remember any character other than 4-Wind Physalis. So yes, good luck on that. Okay, and now true dual wield mage. They are not bad. Okay, they are perfectly good. But the problem is it is a little bit harder to max the true dual wield stats compared to true double hand. I hope in the future they gonna release a budget character that able to boost true dual wield magic. Okay, and the most important is the weapon selection. Whoa, I must say, yes, I know you don't need to equip these 2 weapons, but her main weapon is spear and gun. If you don't equip those 2, you're gonna lose 30% health and spirit. Those are quite huge in my opinion, okay, because those will increase your survivability a lot, spirit and health. But the problem is spear. Which spear has nice magic? I cannot remember except for Grimlord Sakura. Maybe there is one, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe there's one. I haven't checked the wiki for spear magic, but I cannot remember. And now for the gun, the only gun I can remember is Missing Score, Better Trust Mastery Word. It has 98 magic, and the gun you get from the ice duck or whatever, Glacial, yes, I forgot the name. From Glacial, it gives you 80 magic. So I must say they are kind of pathetic for equipment. Okay, you may argue with me, but she can equip Road if you give her honorable arts. Yes, you can do that. But my point here is innately her weapon selection is kind of suck, but her potential is good. Okay, so pay attention to that if you want to get her. Do you have right equipment for her? If yes, then good, because she is really powerful. Now the final question, like usual, should you summon? Oh, I believe you have known that I have been waiting for Raegen so long. Okay, so I must say, yes, I want to pull him, but yes, like you know that there are many accidental pull. I have obtained Lizard Follet, I have obtained Draken and Vina, and yes, I haven't shared this news, but I get Infernal Fire Rain, the second one from the guaranteed 5-star summon from the ticket, okay, from the Final Fantasy VII event. So now I have Infernal Fire Rain on 7 stars form. Yes, Infernal Fire Rain is inferior compared to this one, but the point here is he is still perfectly usable and still very powerful on against recent trial. So maybe that makes me think, okay, I don't say I won't pull on this RAEDIN banner, but if you already have decent DPS, let's say you have that Sival as well, you have Edward Elric. Yes, I keep mentioning Edward Elric because he's just that good. Okay, sorry to keep saying his name on almost all my video. Okay, maybe you won't think about your decision to pull War Odin Raegen if you have those powerful DPS. That's also what I'm gonna do. Okay, maybe I will try to snipe him using ticket. If I get him, then I will use UOC. What? You use UOC? Yes, I have lots of UOC. You don't need to worry about me. Maybe about 60 UOC. So I think spending 8 UOC again on Raegen won't be that harmful. And I think UOC won't be that important when Neo Vision come to the global. Okay, because you cannot UOC Neo Vision unit. Okay, so yes, I don't think that will be that important. And if I'm not mistaken, Rainbow rate become 10%, so it's easier to get duplicate for Rainbow on featured banner later. Okay, that's why I think if you have UOC, you want to spend some of them, then go ahead. And yes, for Physalis, like I said, I don't like her equipment, but if you don't mind about that, go ahead. She is totally powerful. Okay, wind and water, you can use her on lots of battle. And yes, if you don't have any powerful DPS, let's say your most powerful DPS is Kadaj. Don't get me wrong, Kadaj is perfectly good. Okay, he is a free unit, and you have seen that I have defeated Emperor using him, and I believe he can also defeat future, harder trials than Emperor. But the point here is, if your most powerful DPS is Kadaj, then obtaining Raegen gonna make you much stronger. Let's say that I clear the Emperor with 10 turns. If you have Raegen, maybe you're able to clear it within 5 turns. Okay, so yes, really good DPS. And yes, so I'll leave this to you. He is good DPS, but like you know, I have not a big fan of DPS characters. Okay, it's all depends on what you have right now, so I really cannot answer the question for you. Okay, what I can tell you is these characters are good. And yes, one thing I want to say here is, I'm not sure am I hallucinating or what, but when the news come out at 5 p.m. on my time, okay, I saw an announcement that tells you that you able to pull 11 rainbows by using 10,000 lapis, and it's including Raegen and Physalis. If that's true, then yes, I'm gonna pull on that banner. But yes, that means I won't do the step up summon too, because I have spent 10,000 lapis. Okay, but now when I make this video, I have rechecked the announcement news, but I cannot find the 11 rainbows news again. Did they remove it? Or, like I said, am I just hallucinating? Not sure, guys. But here what I say, if you have that 10,000 lapis for 11 rainbows, do that pulse instead of this setup. Okay, that pull is really good. And other than this news, we also get Abilities Awakening for Axtar Zeno, Regina, and Uraisa. Okay, those 4 characters, and based on quick look, I can be very wrong on this quick look, okay? I can say that Zeno and Axtar Awakening maybe kinda bad. Maybe they get Esther treatment, but not sure. I will take a look on them more carefully. Okay? And I think that's all you need to know about this banner, okay? Remember that we also get Fenrir Edel as free character. That's amazing. Kadach for Absolute Mirror of Equity Chainer, and Edel for Stardust Ray Chain. Really nice. So yep, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys.